Alright, Ted Rogers from Common Man Survival Guide. I have a knife for you today that isn't Common Man Survival Guide because it is out of our $50 range, but I paid $90 for this thing the moment they released the ZK line from KaBar, because I don't know, I love KaBars. I know my dad carried one when he was serving in the Navy, so if it's good enough for the military, it's good enough for me, in my book. So, I'll show you guys today. Zombie Killer's War Sword. Now, this, as with all KaBar should, comes razor sharp. It's extremely dangerous as soon as you get this out of the sheath. I have cut my hands on multiple occasions because of this knife. And I really like it. With its 9 3/4 inch blade, very decent handle, is made in New York and American. They proudly engrave American flag and their blades. It comes with 2 scales, and they even gave you some paracord, shoelace to go with it when you get it, to match it. And they did give you an Acheron, but I lost that thing. I gave it to my buddy, so technically I lost it, but he has it, and it stuck with him for a while. I guess he'll talk about it maybe in a later video, but we'll probably buy one of those things separate, because that was pretty good for a small task that this thing shouldn't do, but you can do plenty of things with this knife. Now, its sheath, since it is military grade nylon, has MOLLE webbing and has 2 different styles of belt loop. It has a smaller one and a bigger one to do. So it's got one back here. Now, this one does 2-inch belts. This one will do your basic everyday 1-inch belt. It has a very decent sized pouch that you can stick your entire hand in. You can put a pop cannon and a half in here. I know because I tried it. And it has a morale patch on the front, but mine came with zombie knives on the front of it. Damn. Oh jeez. Cheering up, guys. Thanks, Doc. So, show you guys today how sharp this thing still is. I haven't sharpened this thing in a while. I feel kind of bad because I haven't used it a bit since we started this YouTube channel. But it easily, you know what, I really shouldn't do this because paracord is really decent to have, but it easily cuts through paracord, like no problem. And so just to make sure it wasn't too bad, I cut a tiny bit off, because we need to save that for survival, of course, because that's what this channel is all about. But I mean, if you can afford it, you should totally get this thing out there. If you have like an excess of $100 and you just want to buy something military grade and quality, you can't go wrong with a KaBar. You can even get some of the things for like $60. Their Acheron that comes with this thing, you can get that separately for I think $16 on Amazon. Comes with its own Kydex sheath, little skeleton knife. It's pretty great, but we'll see in a later video how this does out in the woods.